Streaming at 30 frames per second seems to have solved the issue of the game running poorly. So we'll keep it at that. That's okay. At least we're running now. Oof. And we're going to play. All right. Whoops. Set off the metal detector. That's not the X button. Let's open up those collectibles and read them. Correspondence. Federal Bureau of Control. Reminder. Certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder on prohibited materials. Unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices. I'm surprised they allow gaming devices at the Federal Bureau of Control. Yeah. Anything smart. Anything smart. Number 2, pencils too. Want to know the story behind that. Any objects considered iconic representations of an archetypal, I guess that's how you say that word, concept. Example, rubber ducks and ketchup bottles. All material under Bureau investigation is to be brought in through the private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. I want to know the story behind number 2 pencils, rubber ducks, and ketchup bottles. Those are very specific of bannable objects. So something happened. Okay. Do I have something I haven't read yet? Okay, no. This is why I love reading every little bit of lore. And just for craps and ha-has, can I change the camera distance? I bet there's like some kind of... No, you can't. You can't change the camera distance. That's frustrating. These kind of games... When you're this close, I feel super claustrophobic. I just want to pull it back just a little bit. And I can't. I can't do it. Wonder if there are any mods. Maybe Steam. Would it be worth getting it on Steam just to try it out? I don't know. Who's this dude? Head of Research. Dr. Casper Darling. Anyway, by the way, we've had some technical difficulties if you're just joining. I am Kyle. And Purple Pompadour. And I played this game for 11 hours, but back when it released, I don't remember much of it. I do remember how crazy it gets. But I felt like I wanted to stream it, and to do that properly, I need to start it from the very beginning.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them, and they were hiding in plain sight.
Can I not duck and go in there? Okay. Can't punch through the glass yet. I'm gonna fix my control. There we go. Using a Elite 2, so my trigger was set for Call of Duty. I keep it at the middle trigger for Call of Duty. Call of Duty. Alright, what do we got here? Security. Order. Redacted. A shark in his redacted, although secure redacted. Permission to redact. Following basic protocol redacted. Shoot to kill redacted. Good luck. So something about shooting a shark. Alright. I think I remember something about a shark, so you find that out a little bit later, too. That'll be fun. I'm glad I'm starting this over, because I seriously don't remember much. Hello! As you all should know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting on them from a number of people. If you need an extension, please request Form R4.E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filing an R4, then you'll get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under Section 75.2 of the Employee Manual. If your R4 requires interdepartmental claims, then please contact the appropriate department head, Dr. Darling, Ms. Marshall, Mr. Salvador, or Mr. Kirkland, as needed. They'll be busy on Thursday in their annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Best, your admin team. Am I hearing... Oh, that's the janitor, right? Yeah,
Hello?
dude, the janitor freaks me out. First of all, when the game starts, you see like a portrait of him with his back turned like that. And anytime you got this kind of like ambiance and ethereal, dark ethereal music, and you see the back of someone, and that's it, that's creepy. That's my take.
Hey, excuse me.
Oh, don't get that close. Are you kidding? And a slow turn.
You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, they you are no helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird.
Welcome to
Not
the
to the
oldest
janitors.
house. And turn down the music a little bit. I felt like it was fighting with what he was trying to say, so I'm going to bump up the dialogue.
The friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
Ooh. Is the store open? Yeah. Gotta check the bathrooms. Might be some documents in the toilet. You know how people do at the Federal Bureau of Control. Just leaving documents at the toilet all the time. Alright. Go in the elevator.
The cell. And the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Ooh. Yeah, I like all the clues inside the title sequence here. Everything you're going to be dealing with. Because I remember, that's part of what I remember is like shifting rooms and the ability to actually kind of float around.
Did I lose you there for a moment?
So that's fun.
You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Internal lockdown in effect, building lockdown in effect. Ooh, here we go. Approved terminology reminder. Reminder, redrafting any public-facing material. While pending any notifications of death related to the Willow AWE, please adhere to the following guidelines. Words, phrases to use in the service of his or her country, regret, proud pride, will be remembered. Words, phrases to avoid Alaska. Scissors, blood, bleed, loss, apologies, and sorry. What? Scissors. Do not say scissors. Shit, I thought that started floating, but I just ran into the desk. Bop. Wow, wow. Looking for lore. I'm looking for lore in all the wrong places. There we go. Got some. Barbara. I'm not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day for the rest of the week. I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one from Trench. Well, that dude did not have a very good time. We saw him shoot himself in the head at the very beginning. Oh, investigate the noise in the director's office. Well, there should be no noises in the director's office because the director done shot himself.
You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
Dang.
Something's outside. Was coming here a mistake?
Yeah.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's
Oh, I love this guy.
world events.
I need to figure out who
upon the
plays
perceived
this
reality.
scientist.
Now, the
His
service
delivery is so
weapon
good.
is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner, and you're it.
Look at this place.
Follow the board's instructions to complete the astral plane challenge. Okay. I don't remember this being... Oh, well, I guess it was this fast because once you pick up the weapon, yeah, it gets ingrained to you. So I just gotta get myself through here. Slight little tutorial about jumping and climbing, because, you know, no one's ever played a video game ever in their life, and they don't know how to do this. Oh yeah, I forgot. Melee. Hey!
The same
Palm
guy.
strike. Like, this was my game,
Okay.
2019. I didn't finish it, and it was my favorite experience, my favorite game of the year. And I always wanted to finish it, so I'm super happy. All those feelings are coming back now. I'm going to end up playing with a mouse and keyboard because I don't want to miss that many shots. But like I was saying in I guess in my technical difficulties stream, yeah, we went through like 3 on-offs, stopping and starting the broadcast earlier, just because the game was framing. It turned out streaming at 60 frames per second was taking a hit on this game for some reason. Not anything else. Call of Duty I can do just fine. The Division I can do just fine. This game isn't. Oh wait, I gotta wait to recharge. I don't know if I can manually recharge. I think I have to wait. Palm fist to the chest. So anyway, what was I talking about? I don't remember. I do like how when you start in combat, the camera does pull back a little bit, so that's nice. Do I have to kill all these dudes? I guess so. Well, I do wish I remembered what I was talking about. I can't remember now. Something about saying something in my last technical difficulty stream, that's all. I don't know.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the
They do
detonator.
FMV right. Like, they do, like,
After the
real
pyramid hit
subtle
me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word.
effects with the FMV
This
on
girl's
top of
alive.
game footage,
You know
you know?
what? I'm
And it looks
happy.
real nice.
Happy to be here.
And it just adds to that
Things have
just
quieted down
creepy,
outside. Is it safe to
something's
go?
not right vibe, you know? It's... This game is... Whoa, okay, I do not remember that, and it's creepy. And I hate it because these guys, like, chant.
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror.
Alright, yeah. I always... If people are just floating, I will always shoot them down because I hate the chanting. It just drives me nuts. Freaks me out. Anyway, I do remember what I was saying in my last stream that was all technical difficulties before we got the game running and ready for prime time. I was going to play with KBM, but I have a wrist issue sometimes, and it is creeping up on me, so now I'm playing this with a controller. That's all I was going to say. Is this unlocked? Oh yeah, I've been here already. Where are we going? Proceed further into the Bureau. Executive Central Executive, so gotta go this way. Whoa! So I pick up the gun and I become the director.
Communication.
Yeah. Okay.
Guide us.
That's crazy.
Reach the hotline.
Shit. Okay, who's shooting? Can I change shoulders? I'm assuming I can, but I don't know the button to do it. Oh. And palm. And palm again. Ugh. I do not like aiming. I might just deal with it and do KBM. Alright, got some lore. Executive meeting minutes. Agenda items for next executive meeting. Rising costs of AWE response. Update on mold eradication efforts. Upcoming annual salary review. New supplier of coffee filters to be found and vetted. Yeah. Please come prepared. Thank you for your time. Ooh, yeah, alright. My weapon. The object's form is variable. We see that it, like, shapeshifts. When bound, the object allows paratilitarians, paratilitarians to redacted. This object must only be bound by individuals seeking the role of, I'm assuming that would say director, but that's a long line just to say director. The object will determine whether redacted. If rejected, the applicant is terminated. The process is dictated by the blank. Redacted, though their criteria is unknown. The object was discovered inside the oldest house in the room that is now used as the director's office. The popular hypothesis, redacted, many forms throughout history, long as redacted. Mjolnir. Mjolnir. I never say that right. Excalibur, Nostra, all weapons that redacted of their wielders. If objects of power other convergence of forces based on the collective subconscious, then this may be the original manifestation of the event, as if this is the case, redacted. Yeah, I don't ever say Thor's hammer because I always say it wrong. No matter how many times I look it up or ask people how to say it, I just don't say it because I know I'll forget the correct pronunciation. Mjolnir. That's not right at all. Hissguard. The Bureau has many internal security personnel. The Hiss was quick to take advantage of this fact. Hissguards use the standard issue bullpup rifles they carried prior to corruption, while the armored guards carry pump-action shotguns. They have no observed paranatural abilities, with the exception that certain Hissguards are protected by a shielding of dense Hiss resonance, capable of stopping bullets. Is this shielding a result of prolonged Hiss corruption? Does the Hiss mature in organic hosts over time? More data is needed. Did the Hiss target individuals with combat training? Does the Hiss have that level of cognizance? Does it utilize hosts for tasks they are best suited to? Combat-trained hosts are reserved for combat? These are all questions for later, though it is obvious that corrupted individuals retain knowledge on their use of their weapons. Okay. I think the video we have here is what we already saw. Oh, no. Oh, it's the full thing, right?
Objects
I love this guy.
can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions.
Altered world
upon
events is
perceived reality.
AWE. Got it.
A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one.
An OOP? Is it otherworldly?
Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key
No, I don't know.
component in our prime
What's
candidate
OOP?
program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner, and you're it. Lose, and you're, well, fired. Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, head of research, Federal Bureau of Control.
Are you down with OOP? I'm down with the OOP. Other people's, or other, never mind, that doesn't work. Otherworldly people's property. OPP. OOPP is what it is. Yeah, okay, got it. Ugh. Oh, I gotta go this way. I came from that way. Alright. We're good. Gotta shut these guys up. Because they creep me out. For the rest. I'm hearing some stuff I don't want to hear. Here we go. Dinner reservations at 7 p.m. at Chez Ombre. Wife will meet you there. Don't be late. Flowers are ready. She's turning 46. Something tells me she did not turn 46. Well, these are like the upgrade crates, right? Get upgrade materials. Yeah, you get boosts and stuff. So I did a health boost plus 19% health. For Marshall's eyes only, Marshall. We checked out the suspected AWE in Duluth, Georgia, because that was really close to where I'm from. Wasn't anything. Just like the house fire before this, and the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. Ooh, malfunctioning clothes dryer. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a better way to sort the fake AWEs from the real things. Something world events. What was it called? See, this is the retention rate I'm talking about. I don't remember. Something world events. It's like, I don't know. Where you need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch, next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. So I could just go to the video again. We gotta memorize it.
Of power can cause
Oh,
or be
Objects of power is OOP. Got it.
Results of AWE's Altered World.
Altered world event. There we go. Objects of power. Altered world event. We're all good. We got it. Oh shit. I love the design of this game. I want to know who the creative lead was.
Hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss growing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
I don't know if it's a bad thing that I'm killing them. I mean, maybe by the end of the game, whatever I do would bring them all back to their normal selves. And then turns out I killed them all. How to handle unscheduled visitors entering the lobby. Start with the following. Hey, welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control. Established in 1964 as part of an effort to strengthen government relations. We are proud to serve the United States and her people as we strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. If they do not leave, then ask them these questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York City or just visiting? How'd you find this place? If their answers are sufficiently harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office and that they'll need to leave. If their answers seem redacted, escort them to a private room. There, perform the gunner's psychological assessment. If their responses are within the acceptable range of deviance, see the provided scoring sheet, then, blank them immediately. There's no such thing as too suspicious. Okay. Ah, God, it's so close. Hate them. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain whatevers, informed by our own redacted and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can even be artificially redacted in popular culture using Redacted, our Bureau-made anthology television program. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates the details. Ooh. Certain paranatural phenomena contain clear elements of popularized folklore. AWEs, altered world events that only occur on Redacted. A pair of scissors that consume human... Oh, wait. Here are the scissors. They consume human what? Consume human... Redacted through 2 punctures on the... I'm going to say neck. Consume human blood through 2 punctures on the neck? That's like... The scissors are vampire. These details, living in the minds of so many, have been given strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children. They are paranatural realities waiting to happen. Well, that's scary. Well, that's just scary. I don't like your heels. Can't shoot her in the feet. Oh, I was already in there. That's the radio. Alright, these guys are going to fall and try to fight me. Wait, why can't I go down? Where are the steps? Oh, can I just jump over that? I didn't even try. I feel stupid if that's really what I gotta do. Yeah, there we go. Oh, jeez. Well, that was a bad idea. Yeah, I'm almost dead. Let's go pick up this health. There we go. Alright, what did I get here? I got another mod, but I can't use another one right now. I can only use one at a time. So, health boost 1919. Wait. No, energy plus 6. Energy recovery speed 20. Yeah, that would be nice. Energy recovery speed. That's what I need for my weapon. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to do that. Assets. Unified reading. What is this? Oh, I think things to upgrade with, maybe? I don't know. I don't remember those.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
The shifting room. That's what we saw on the title. The title sequence. Speak with the voice on the safe room intercom. I don't hear... Oh, there we go. I was like, I don't hear one. But we're going to go in here first. Oh, that is the intercom.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual.
We don't know if they're sane.
Emily Pope, and that's
What a
your own
quick
assistant.
rush to
My
judgment.
turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Also, what's sane to her?
You're the
She's
new
a little
director.
messed up, too.
Hold on. We're coming out.
And they already know I'm the new director. Like, how does word travel like that?
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service
They
weapon.
probably already know.
Also,
If they knew I'm the director already.
But he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or
see?
possessed by the hiss.
I've
Because if that's
already
possible,
killed every
our
single one of them.
options are very different.
And I think I'm going to continue doing it.
Emily Pope.
Because
I know
they
I
frighten me.
like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course.
Okay.
We can try it together.
Alright, let's
Okay.
cleanse.
You with me? We did it before.
Let's take a look in here
Push the
first,
hiss
because don't they have that, like, upgrade box or something? No, not in this one. Cleanse the hiss corrupted agent. Alright, what's in here? Nope, can't go in. Where are we supposed to go? Here? No. Ooh, outfits. Workroom. Oh yeah, I can look at the map. So I'm supposed to go... I'm already in Central Executive, so... Oh, that's how you do shoulders. Down button. Okay. That's good to know. There we go. Looking for one of these. I just, where do I go for... Oh, missions. Here we go. Jesse Faden. Faden. Arrives at the oldest house, the headquarters of Federal Bureau of Control. Yeah, got it. Yeah, that's not telling me where I need to go. Cleanse the Hiss corrupted agent. Oh, that guy, right there. The one I would normally shoot. That's a lot of work. Oh, and she disappears. Did that really save her?
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep.
Oh, it doesn't work, so I don't feel bad about shooting them now. The hiss manifest in human hosts in numerous ways. The most common and least intense form is seen in the many corrupted agents floating throughout the Bureau. The hiss agents have maintained their human appearance, undergoing no obvious physical transformation. The most notable distinction from an unaffected human is the fact that they levitate. These hiss have displayed no aggressive behavior. They only seem interested in vocalizing the strange incantation ad infinitum. Well, you know, that's freaky as shit, so I'm going to just continue to erase them with my gun. Perhaps these vessels are only meant to propagate the hiss corruption like spores or Wi-Fi boosters. Oh, it's the Wi-Fi. It's the Wi-Fi. The COVID, the Wi-Fi, the hiss, the G5, 5G. Or are they cocoons preparing to enter the next stage of evolution? When attacked, hiss agents disappear, perhaps entering a state of invisibility, or undergoing a transformation into purely resonant form. Research is ongoing, so it might not be killing them. They just might be turning invisible. Well, that's even freakier.
Ripping it out.
But at least
apart.
When they go invisible or disappear, I don't hear the chanting anymore. All right, where's
Jesse,
Emily
over
Pope?
here.
There she is.
We need to make a plan, Jesse.
Yes.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
Call me Director
I'm gonna tell
Faden.
her why I'm here.
Faden.
I'll
Faden
risk
Faden.
it.
Listen,
Say them both.
the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I
They
could try
look
to
the
dig out some
same
old files
freaking
for you.
age. Before
My
her
boss,
before her
Pascal
time
Darling,
with
would know, but
the Bureau, maybe.
he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
Ah. All right.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
I don't want to pick up that phone, but I gotta. So I gotta find my way here.
I know this is all new to you, so
Personal mod. Oh,
don't
wait.
hesitate to ask me anything you...
Where is it? Here we go. What did we get? Oh, health recovery per element pickup. Well, I kind of want to do the energy recovery. As long as it works how I think it's going to work, where it's a faster reload. Emily instructs Jesse to find the hotline. Oh, yeah, okay. Got it. Portrait of Director Zachariah Trench. The only person you should fail is yourself.
Want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now.
Alright. How do you save? Can you... Is it automatic save? I forgot. I thought I went here and it's saved, but it's not doing it. Do I have any new outfits? No. Okay. I think it automatically saves. It's fine. So I'm going to call it a night here. Now that we got it working, I know I got to stream it at 30 frames per second. This is part 1. I'm going to be back. I'm going to be back tomorrow. And we're going to do part 2. And we're going to play 2 or 3 hours. It's going to be my full game night. No more technical difficulties. We got it working. And we're going to play it to completion. And it's going to be awesome. So, thanks for being here. And we will be back tomorrow doing more of it. See ya.